General reading strategies. Predicting. Learning goal. Students can analyze and judge the content of the story, understand the narrator's point of view, attitude, and writing purpose. Focus is on predicting an outcome. The Young Inventor. Predicting an outcome. Harry Chen had a strong interest in science ever since he was in elementary school. He had good grades, but he got noticed by his teachers for his ideas and simple inventions. When he wasn't building a toy or invention out of the materials he could find, he spent time in the library reading science books. When he was in junior high school, he had the opportunity to enter science competitions. When he learned computer programming, he realized that he could bring his toys to life. The toys he built in his garage were robots, and with his robots he won many science competitions. By the time he was in high school, Harry became an expert at computer programming. His inventions became more complex. They were no longer toys. He always focused on solving problems with his powerful new tools. The brilliant student continued to win national competitions, but now his inventions were noticed by university professors and government leaders. They encouraged his parents to allow their son to travel over to Japan to take part in an international robotics competition. He had 2 months to prepare a new project for a panel of judges. The first step of his planning was to identify a need that a robot could solve. He didn't want a robot that would just look cool. He didn't want a robot that could destroy another robot with a weapon. He wanted his robot to help people. He thought about what problems existed around him, and he remembered his grandfather. His grandfather had a stroke and could no longer walk on his own. He had to use a motorized wheelchair. Grandfather Chen always had problems going upstairs when there were no elevators or ramps available. So Harry decided this was the problem he would try to solve. He wrote a proposal and provided it to his teacher. Because of his excellent track record, the government provided the resources Harry needed to work on his new invention. He received a new motorized wheelchair, electronics, tools, and even a new notebook computer. In about 5 weeks, Harry Chen was ready to travel to Japan and demonstrate his problem-solving invention. What do you think he created? What do you think was his result at the international competition?